Good afternoon, guys. My name is Israel. Everybody knows me by Chino. I'm here with my 1986 AE86 Corolla, El Canario, which everybody knows now by, the color. Yeah, it's been in, I want to say, the family for probably 20 plus years. A buddy of mine had it, Rafael, and I had another one, same, but it was a drag racing. Sold it, and then I was behind him for him to sell it to me, and here I got it now. So, and then just stayed in the family. Yeah, I had same 86 Toyota Corolla, AE86 with a 3SGTE, and made a little bit over 900 horse. It was running stick shift class. I went 850s with it. TRC actually made a video, I want to say 8-9 years ago. It's a 3SGTE, third gen, rods, pistons, a little headwork, 67 millimeter Bull Warner turbo.
Nice. How much boost are you running?
It's at 45 pounds right now.
How much power do you think the car is making right now?
850 to the wheels. At that time, it was running, I think, 880s. At that time, it was still stick shift. Had it for a lot of years, like from 09 to now. Sold it to a buddy of mine, real close buddy of mine, which is still in the family. Still in the family for sure. I'll be probably helping them out with it at the track and whatnot. Yeah, the build consists as it's a 4AG block, 7 rib block, powder rods, wide scope pistons, set of HKS cams, 262s, nothing crazy, a little port work. Yeah, and the head actually has a valve train, fully built. We rev this thing 9.5, 10 grand all day with no issues. Has a turbo 5862 precision dual ball bearing. Exhaust manifold made by R&S Performance. Intake, the whole fab works by R&S up in Haines City. It's stock tranny, stock diff. That's why we try not to push it a lot, but we have fun with it still, Yeah, this car, like I said, my buddy Rafi had it probably from 2000. Helped him put it together. It was all stock suspension at the time, had some old school weld racing wheels. Same motor, 1.6 motor, turbo. It was at that time done with the EMS with Andre Toon at that time. When I picked it up, I actually changed the whole suspension out, got speed suspension. I did wheels, manifold, intake, throttle body, Went with the Tech 450. Couple of things done to it. You know, try to build it reliable. You know, just to have fun with it, hang out with the guys. Where we actually was on the street for what, an hour and a half, 2 hours, up and down, and came back perfect. No problems, no overheating. So it's done right and tuned right.
So something I love to see, and I know our fans are gonna love to see, is that this is the original Toyota engine.
Sir, 4AG. On the 85, it made 5 and change.
Badass. And,
Yes,
and I'll say, it doesn't sound like a lot of horsepower. These days, everybody's coming out with 1,000, 2,000, 2,000 horsepower. But I'll say, this thing is probably pretty light, I would imagine. What does it weigh?
It's in a wear 2,400 pounds, 24 and change, if that.
Bro, it's light.
No, yeah, it's pretty
and it's
light.
still a full like,
interior, full everything. Yes, sir.
So we still got a full street car here. Brother, this thing sounds clean.
Thank you, brother.
What does this thing rev to? I mean, it's a small engine, so I imagine it's got to rev a little bit.
9.5, 10 grand.
Wow.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He's spinning this thing. Well, these things naturally like to rev, obviously.
Yes.
Not being very big engines, and you got all the head work, so.
Yeah, so it revs up there. Yeah, you need a small engine, 1.6. You have to.
Oh, for sure.
Yes, sir.
For sure.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Well, you ready to go for a ride?
Let's go.
I'm ready.
Yes, sir.
This will be my first AE86 ride-along experience ever.
Love it.
Been in a lot of cars, and this has been on the bucket list, and I couldn't be more happy that it's with the Toyota engine. Because a lot of guys are swapping them, you know.
Yeah. Do a lot of Honda swaps.
Honda 2Js.
1J.
But I'm a sucker for a car being kept in its original form and staying true to its platform, you know? And while something like this doesn't make all the horsepower in the world, right? But it's not always about that, you know. The power to weight in this car, while again it's not the fastest thing in the world, it's still incredibly quick for what it is.
It's been in the family for over 20, 25 years.
Wow.
Yeah, definitely.
And you guys have maintained it.
Yeah.
Because this thing is showroom floor. This thing is mint. So good. Dude, this thing's quick. This is like the perfect street AE86, you know? There's no drama. It's 110 degrees out probably. We're not overheating, you know? RPM start to climb in this thing, it starts to truck.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Well, the thing is too, this car is set up like the boost is by RPM. So while it goes climb, the boost goes up with it.
So I noticed the RPM gauge on the cluster isn't registering.
No.
So you just got to do it by ear,
or yeah, if I open it, I can see it.
Oh, okay. But I see you also got a shift light.
Yeah.
Shift when you know it's right.
got into drag racing? That was my cousin's fault. I was more of put the car nice, low rider, whatnot. One night he invited me to go to a drag race on the street, which, I mean, a lot of people will remember Saga Bay. First time I went, and that was all it took, man. I got hooked on that, and it was over. I didn't want to know too much about prettiness. Now I was trying to go fast, and that's how I actually got started. Cousin got me into that, and you know, it just went evolving to where I'm at now and how far I got, and you know, all that good stuff, and putting stuff together, learning how to build my own stuff, and all that crazy stuff. Yes, sir. I've owned Corolla since probably from 17 years old to now, which I'm 50. I had them all colors, all types. Toyota guy for sure. Well, actually, look, Puerto Rican flag with the, instead of the star, I have the Toyota emblem. So I'm a Toyota guy to heart, no doubt. I want to give a big shout out to people that really helped me put this thing together, and even other builds. RNS Fabrications in Haines City, Gringo Tune, which is G-Speed up in Orlando, best tuner, bro. Joel Wiring and Performance up in Palm Beach. Big shout out, Worldwide. Those guys always help me out there. STP Motorsport, the guys at TRC that put up with me 3 or 4 hours a day. Man, anybody that I forgot that helped me with this, you guys know, and thank God, can't forget him for nothing. So I want to thank you guys a lot.